Sanders with breaking news. Australian cricket captain Ricky Ponting is about to speak at a media conference at the Sydney Cricket Ground. He'll confirm he's standing down as Test and One-Day captain, a position he's held since taking over from Steve Waugh in 2004. We'll take you now live to the SCG, and here is Ricky Ponting.
Who is introduce Ricky Ponting, captain of Australia. Ricky will speak briefly and is then happy to take questions. After Ricky, we'll introduce Michael Brown, who is our acting chief executive. Michael will explain the process that Cricket Australia will follow over the next day or two. So, Ricky, over to you.
Thanks, Peter. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for coming out here today. As I said when I arrived back from India a couple of days ago, I was going to take a couple of days to have a really long, hard think about my future as Australian cricket captain. I've had the chance to think long and hard about it, and today I've decided to stand down as captain of the Test team and the One-Day team as of now. The main reason for me with that is I think it's the right time. Getting through the Ashes series the way that we did, and the World Cup now being over, I wanted to make sure that I gave the next captain every opportunity I possibly could to make sure he had as much experience going forward into the next couple of big events that we play, which will be a One-Day Champions Trophy within 2 years, and of course an Ashes series coming up in 2013-14. So I just felt that it was an opportune time. The possibility of me being around probably for either of those series is probably remote as well. So I just think the timing was spot on. All that being said, I've made it very clear to the selectors that I'm still available for selection in both forms of the game. So hopefully they will pick me, and I'll be on a plane to Bangladesh in the next couple of days. But I am keen to stay around and play a little bit longer with the team where it is at the moment. I think I've got a lot to offer as a player and certainly as a leader for some of the younger guys around, if and when required. I'd like to give a lot of thanks to a lot of different people as well. First and foremost, I've got to thank my teammates, both past and present. Obviously, I've come through a lot of different generations of Australian cricket. I've got a lot of great memories from playing the game and certainly captaining different teams and different players through the last 7 or 8 years. And to all those guys that I've had the privilege of leading, I'd like to thank them very much. Also, all the team management and coaches that I've had the privilege of working with through that period of time. I've had great relations with the team management and the coaches that I've played under, and I'd never underestimate the value of those relationships around a team. Also, all the selectors I've had a chance to work with, once again there I've had great relationships with the selectors, and I think what we've been able to do over the years has been very, very good as well. The future for me, I'm really excited about the future for me going on and the next chapter in my life as a player. What I'm around for, I guess, around the team, and what I'm so excited about is being able to give the next captain my total and full support, whoever that person may be. I'll be sitting in the corner of the dressing rooms like everybody else. I'll be waiting for someone to come and ask me for advice. It's my turn to step away and completely hand over to the next captain, and obviously whoever that may be will have my full and total support as long as my playing days are here. I'm looking forward to continuing to doing my best for Cricket Australia, for Australian cricket and for the Australian cricket team. I want to continue to lead by example both on and off the field for my teammates and for future cricketers coming on. So thank you all for coming, and I'm more than happy to answer some questions.